I always encourage people. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you're working in conveyancing or in the legal sector or a state agency, you're probably going to be office based. But I would always encourage people, get out of your chair at some point in the day and go out. Just leave the office, go out, do something. I say that to my guys. Get a bike, get a dog, do whatever you need to do, but just do not sit at your laptop from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the evening. Take an hour out, do whatever you need to do. Because if you don't, you'll end up working too many hours. You'll get stressed, and that'll have a knock-on effect for your private life and everything else and your health. So, but it takes more self-discipline to do that than to not do it. You know, so
you need to put firm boundaries in place for yourself.
exactly.
I mean,
yeah.
During lockdown, it didn't feel so much working from home as sleeping in the office. I don't know if other people felt that way. Your working day could go on to 10 o'clock at night if you were on a roll, and that was really, really bad thing. I think for everyone, it's easier said than done. And as somebody who is used to be the world's worst for being on email late at night, it is putting firm boundaries in place for yourself. Not just for you, but for being present for your loved ones, for people around you and your family. Because I think we all recognise that when your home life is going well, then that has a really good positive impact on your professional and your working life too. So you don't just owe it to us, we owe it to the people who are closest to us as well, to step away, be present. One thing I would just say is that also it's the face-to-face thing, isn't it? It's just not always being on Teams. Getting out to see a customer, getting to see your colleagues again, having those, having that laughter brought back in again into daily life.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice to go out with a customer out of the office and just say, "How are you? How are you?" It's as simple as that. How are you? You're not selling anything. That comes later. But you'll just say, "Look, how are you? Have you been? How are you feeling?" I mean, but because of COVID, people don't talk like that anymore. It's straight onto Teams, straight onto an agenda, straight onto this, straight onto that, and it must be the same in any working environment where you've got to take time out to kind of smell the roses, haven't you? Sometimes. So